Okay.
Tifa, did you wait outside the whole time?
Yeah.
We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He wouldn't talk to anyone.
And then he just disappeared.
We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim.
The villagers called it the Shinra Mansion. It had been unoccupied for as long as I could remember.
We hadn't even been born the last time it was used. People from Shinra lived there a long time ago.
We're back in the memory, but the atmosphere has shifted. The curiosity from the trek up the mountain has curdled into something much darker. As we leave the safety of the Nibelheim Inn and head toward the looming shadow of the Shinra Mansion, there's this heavy sense of finality. You know that once we step through those gates to find Sephiroth, the world we knew is never coming back.
A seemingly dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old stratum. Professor Gast named the organism Genova. Year 1977. Genova is confirmed an ancient. Between 1977 to 1986, Genova Project authorized and Maka Reactor 1 approved for use. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gast, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? I wish to be alone.
Thereafter, Sephiroth confined himself to the mansion. He continued to read as if possessed, and not once did the light in the basement go out.
Waking up inside the Shinra Mansion itself really hammers home how trapped we are. There's no walk across town to clear your head this time. You're just a few floorboards away from a legend who's been awake for days, spiraling into madness. As we head back down those spiral stairs toward the library, it feels less like a mission and more like we're walking straight into the mouth of a predator.
Who's there? Loathsome traitor.
Traitor?
You ignorant traitor. I will explain it to you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra, a race of nomads. They would travel, unlock the planet, and then move on. At the end of their long, harsh journey, they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness. However, some began to dislike traveling. They built dwellings and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had bestowed upon them, and gave back not one whit in return. Those are your ancestors.
Sephiroth.
Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors fled in all directions. They survived because they hid. The crisis was averted because the Cetra sacrificed themselves. After that, your ancestors continue to spread out and multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra are these reports.
What does this have to do with you?
Don't you see? A 2,000-year-old ancient named Genova was found in a layer of ice, which led to the Genova Project. The Genova Project intended to create humans with the abilities of the ancients, that is, the Cetra. I was the one created.
Created?
Yes, Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, created me.
How did he? Sephiroth?
Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother.
The transition here is one of the most jarring in gaming history. You leave the cold, suffocating silence of the basement library, expecting a confrontation, but instead, you walk out into a literal nightmare. The town we were just exploring, the people we just talked to, it's all being erased by a wall of orange and red.
No, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and give me a hand.
This isn't just a fire, it's Sephiroth's first act of cleansing the world.
I'll check this house. You take the one over there.
Sephiroth.
Terrible. Sephiroth. This is beyond cruel.
Following Sephiroth back to the reactor feels like a descent into the heart of the nightmare. The music has shifted, the world is in ruins behind us, and all roads lead back to where this madness started. As we step back inside those metal walls, the scale of the tragedy really sets in. This isn't just a mission anymore, it's a desperate attempt to stop a god from waking up.
Dad! It was Sephiroth. Sephiroth did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldier. Mako reactors. Shinra. All of them! I hate them all!
Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open the door.
How could you do that to my dad? How could you do that to everyone in the village? When I'm in a bind, you said you'd come. You promised me.
Mother, let's take back the planet. I have a great idea. We'll head to the Promised Land.
Sephiroth. My family. My hometown. How could you?
Here they are again, Mother. With your superior abilities, knowledge, and magic, you were destined to rule the world. But they, those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now, I'm here with you, so don't worry.
What are you going to do about this grief? My family, my friends, having my hometown taken from me. It's the same as your sorrow!
My sorrow? What do I have to be sorrowful about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to rule this world. I was given life in order to take this planet back from imbeciles like you, to reclaim it for the Cetra. What, then, should I be sad about?
Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, not anymore. You're not the Sephiroth I used to know! Sephiroth! And that's the end of my story.
Wait a damn minute! What happened next?
I don't remember.
What happened to Sephiroth?
Considering the sheer strength he possessed, it's unlikely I defeated him.
Sephiroth has been declared dead in the public records. I read it in the newspaper.
The Shinra company is in charge of the media, so you can't rely on that.
I need to be sure about what happened back then. I went up against Sephiroth and survived. Why didn't he kill me?
I'm alive too.
What about Genova? A lot of this doesn't fit. It was in the Shinra building, right?
Yeah. Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar.
Did someone come and take it? It's not in the Shinra building anymore.
Sephiroth?
I don't get none of this. I'm going. Gone. I'll leave the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, come on, get ready.
Be right there.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth sliced me?
I thought you were a goner. It was awful.
The ancients, the Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and me.
Let's go. Barrett's waiting.
What a fascinating story.
Cloud, take this.
Changing party member.
With the PHS, it's easy for us to stay in contact.
Well, we'll be going now.